What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Dirty Dersch Fishing. And today I'm going to be doing some bass fishing at a local pond by my place. It isn't very big. It's not like I'm going to come here and catch like a 6 or 7 pounder. That would be nice, but the goal for today is just maybe catch a couple 3s, maybe a 4, but it's already past 4:30 and it gets dark out at like 6 now, so I really only have like an hour and a half of daylight left to fish. But just looking out over the water here, I already see a bunch of rises. So I'm hoping the fish are gonna be active tonight, but you never know. The past 2 times I went fishing, it's like the fish just went to sleep and they weren't hitting my bait, but hopefully it's different today. Anyway, I really need to stop talking and get on that water and start fishing. Along with the whopper plopper tied on, I also have this swim bait tied on too. Now, as you guys can tell, the water is like chocolate milk, literally where I'm fishing right now, but I believe the back half of this pond is going to be a lot more clear than what it is now. And since my other bait is kind of translucent, better for clearer water, I'm not going to throw that at this first pond here. Almost just casted out all my line right there. Ooh. All right, let's see if we can make it through these pads. Cool. Of course I can. I mean, as you guys can tell, the water on this side is definitely a lot more clear than over there, but still pretty dirty. Oh my goodness. That was a big fish. Oh my goodness. Alright. Since the water's a little bit more clear, I'm gonna throw this translucent swim bait in there. Maybe I can get him to hit on the swim bait. He hit on the swim bait, but I missed him by a mile. Oh my goodness. Got him. Well, I got something. I don't think this is the fish. On the translucent swim bait. Just a, ooh, he is cold. Just a little chain pickerel right there, but man, that is not what attacked my whopper plopper before. Alright, I'm going to use the whopper plopper for a couple more casts, and if I don't hook into a fish, then I'm going to switch back to the swim bait, because the swim bait's the only thing I caught a fish on today. Alright. Let's get out of here. let's use the swim bait, I guess. Oh, little baby bass. There's one. Oh, good bass. Good bass on the swim bait. Don't. Yes. Oh, man. Look at this bass. Oh, man. Look at that swim bait in there. You're gonna tell me he didn't want this thing? There we go. First smallmouth of the day. Just a little one. Okay. Alright guys, that is bass number 1 today. It's a good feeling when the bass inhales it like that. It makes you seem to think that that's the bait they want, but that's the only bass I caught today, so I really don't know if I need to switch up tactics, maybe go slower, faster. I don't know. Alright, so I'm leaving the boat behind for a few minutes because I found a creek earlier this year through these woods here, and last time I broke off on a pretty big fish. So hopefully I don't break off this time on a big fish and I catch him, but hopefully this little creek isn't dried up either. Yeah, this creek is dried up. It's only 8, 10, 12 inches deep in front of me here. I'm just gonna make quick work of this creek. Not gonna spend too much time here. It's not very deep, so anything willing to hit will probably hit on the first cast. Usually all these pilings in front of me are under the water. That's how you know it is really shallow right here. Got something. Man, he thumped the swim bait. I guess there is fish in here after all. What a nice bass. Oh, it just popped right out like that. That is what I'm talking about. What a nice bass in this backwater area right here. Are you serious? And he thumped it too. Now, I think I'm gonna release this fish in the river behind me. That way he has the entire river to roam free instead of being stuck here in this little pond. Alright, I shouldn't even call it a pond. I mean, this little pond area, this backwater spot, is kind of cut off from the river, as you can tell right in front of me. Right here, it's only like inches deep right there. So that bass wouldn't have been able to get out. I mean, it would have, but it wouldn't have even tried to. So, figure I'll do him a favor, throw him back in the big river. But that's nice. I knew there had to be at least one fish in here. Alright guys, that is it for today. I did manage to catch a few fish on that small little swim bait I was using. But since the water, as you guys can tell, is like chocolate milk, this first half of the pond was a complete bust. I got like one sniff on my whopper plopper, but other than that, just nothing at this first pond. But the second half of this pond was a little bit more clear, caught a little bit more fish there. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.